Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kenya, and today I'm going to be finally testing out find out if eyeshadow primer really helps prevent our smile lines from creasing when we have foundation on throughout. That's one of my worst things, having foundation on, you looking all cute, you're out, and then of course you're going to be smiling throughout the day, and then when you go and check in the mirror, you look and you're like, this whole time I'm smiling at people's faces and I got these creases, foundation just sitting and settling in the creases, and it looks horrible. It looks horrible to me. So right now I'm actually getting this early in the morning. I have a doctor's appointment to go to. Right now it is 8:10. You can see that it's 8:10 right now. So I thought this would be the perfect time to try this out. I'm going to go ahead and prime the rest of my face with the Becca as usual. I'm just going to be putting it, you know, in my normal areas. I'm going to go ahead and use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So here it goes. Here's my smile line right here. My smile lines are very deep. Like, see, as soon as I smile, it shows up and shows out. So I'm gonna put a little bit here and a little bit here, and of course you gotta dab it in. I also heard put some like around your nose area where you get oily, because I know I get oily around my nose, but I already put the primer there, so I shouldn't have to. That's one side right there. You want to dab it in so it gets in the crease, like you want it to get in there. Okay, that should be good. So here's one side done. And here's what the other side look. Now, what you're supposed to do, what I've seen, I could be wrong, but this is from the research that I've done. You're supposed to set it just as if when you put it on your eyelids. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on my eyelids now, since I'm gonna do my makeup anyway. So here I go with my brush, and dab it in there to make sure it gets all up in there, because you want to set every bit of the primer. Let me go ahead and set my eyelids at the same time. Now that's done. Now the question is, once you put powder on first before you put your liquid foundation, isn't it going to move? That was my question. I was wondering also, isn't it going to move when I'm putting that on? So that's what I'm wondering, like, is this really going to work? How is it going to work when you put liquid on top of powder? I had the question also. So I'm just trying this out for the first time. So please don't, I'll have answers to all these questions after this experiment is complete. Alright guys, I'm back. My face is completed. I just put on foundation. I set my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Press Powder, the finishing matte powder. So I set my face with this, and yeah, put my hair up because it's hot out there. So that's why I'm hoping that this actually works, because it's very, very hot, and it's always hot where I'm at. So if this method works, I am for sure gonna always do it. So I hope it does, because that's why I don't really wear liquid foundation that much. I'm gonna go ahead. I just finished my makeup, and it is 8:40. It's 8:40 right now. So when I'm done with my day and I'm back from the doctor's office and whatever I'm doing, I will come back and I will show you guys what I'm looking like. Okay guys, I'm back, and it's been about 5 hours. It's about 1:06 right now. So yeah, this is what I'm looking like after about, what, 5 hours or so. And it's not that bad. Honestly, it's not. You can see a little bit of it starting to come through. You're starting to see the lines starting to show up. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Because there's been times that I literally have like parentheses, brackets, whatever around my mouth. Go ahead and try it out. I think I will have to try it out another time. And I think what I would do different, I would add a little bit more, and I probably would set it a little bit better. I don't know. You guys saw what I did earlier. You can tell me if I did something wrong, or do you agree that, do you even see anything? I don't know. I'm seeing it. I hope the camera is picking up on it, but I see it. Like, see right here? Alright guys, that's the end of this video. If you think that it worked, or if it works for you, awesome. But I'm not sure if it worked for me as yet. Like I said, I will have to try this experiment over again, and I probably will add a little bit more, but then I know you don't want to put too much of something because that will cause creasing. So I don't know what I would do different, but I know I would try. I'm going to have to try it again. I'm going to have to try it again and see. I'm not going to just give up and say, oh, it doesn't work, because I need something without having to spend a whole lot of coins on something just because on the front of it says blur lines or whatever, that I'm gonna go and spend. No, I'm trying to avoid having to do that. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Have an awesome day. Toodles.